Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go through all of the units that Global Dokkan, doesn't have yet that JP does, and then we're going to order them to see which characters are most likely going to arrive on Global Dokkan first. Keep in mind that Global recently has been changing things like crazy. I'm going to go through or go based off of previous years, but again, I will mention that things can definitely change. You'll see though as we go along. I think you'll definitely agree with the way I'm going to structure this list. And of course, before we actually hop into this video, I do need to catch someone, at least one person, lacking with a really quick subscriber challenge. And today we are talking about New Year's resolutions, and specifically, if you have not made a single New Year's resolution, you got caught lacking today, you gotta subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. Listen, I understand that there's a bad stigma around New Year's resolutions, but I need you improving yourself every single day. You know, every time I upload, one of these types of videos, I try and include a subscriber challenge that's gonna, benefit you in some way, shape, or form. And listen, if you didn't do it, at least make one right now and try, even if it's the simplest thing. Momentum is all that really matters, all right? If you didn't do it though, you got caught lacking, you gotta subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. And if you made at least one New Year's resolution, whether you're sticking to it or not, as long as you made it, you can skip today's subscriber challenge. Thank you for at least challenging yourself somewhat, and I will see you in the next one. I'll try and catch you lacking in the next one. Let's move into this video. So the first unit Dokkan is missing, Global is missing from JP, is this physical Path to Power Goku. Next, we do have Carnival, LR Goku, and Z Fighters. Then we have, this unit is not missing. I pulled them up for reference for something else. Just wait a little bit. Then we have this Tech Bardock missing from Global, from JP. Then we have this Int Yamcha missing, that's currently on JP. And then we have LR Golden Frieza that is currently missing, that is currently on JP Dokkan. So now let's try and order these, okay? Again, it's Goku, Carnival Goku, then we have Tech Bardock, we have Yamcha, and then we have LR Golden Frieza. Now, if you want my personal opinion, how I think this is going to work is we're going to get 1 and 2 first. The reason why I say that is because Goku is the oldest unit on JP that that Global currently doesn't have. That does not include Golden Frieza. Now, Golden Frieza is more like a part 2 kind of character, so he's not going to release first and then a Dokkan Fest later. That's not really how Dokkan does things. So I do see Golden Frieza coming this month for sure, 100%, but we need Dokkan Fest first. And of course, I think that it's too early for Bardock to show up, and I think it's still slightly early for Yamcha to show up. So because of that, I'm going to go and venture to say that Path to Power Goku will be arriving this month for Global Dokkan, and then next we will have the the LR Golden Frieza. For all of these releases, I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to let you know the exact time they drop. I'm going to let you know when they are announced, so stay tuned for all those types of videos on the channel. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. So again, early January, Path to Power Goku, late January, LR Golden Frieza. Let's move on to the next month for Global Dokkan and, continue trying to build this schedule here. So moving on to February, again, we have 3 different Dokkan Festival options. We have 3 different character options technically. We have Bardock, we have Yamcha, and that's pretty much it, right? It's going to be either 1 or 2. Now, if I had to personally choose here, I think Yamcha would be dropping before Tech Bardock. And the reason why I say that is because last year we had a very similar situation where this Trunks unit right here was that end of October slot for JP, and this unit dropped in the beginning of the beginning of March for Global. The reason why he fit there is because this Trunks did not have a Part 2 LR on JP Dokkan, so that means there will not be a Part 2 LR dropping on Global when Tech Bardock drops, which makes perfect sense because both Global and JP share Saiyan Day towards the middle to end of March. So there's no room for them to include any other character, which is perfect because guess what? Bardock did not come with a Part 2 LR. But guess who did? That is Yamcha here. Now, where's Yamcha? Yamcha had the part 2 LR of, LR Carnival Goku and the Z Fighters. Similar to last year. Remember how during this lot last year, the Tech Androids released, and the Tech Androids released on Global in February, and then the part 2 LR for the Androids last year was this, LR Trunks and Gohan. And again, they released in December for JP, and then they released in February for Global. So I see the same thing happening early February. I think we're going to get Yamcha, and then part 2, I could definitely see us getting the Carnival LR Goku. And then that'll lead us into the month of March, where we should most likely get Tech Bardock, no part 2 LR, and then boom, both Global and JP move into Saiyan Day together. That is what the schedule is looking like so far. I think everything makes sense. Again, they might switch things around. They might drop Yamcha right now, right? And then this part 2 LR, and then drop Goku later. It wouldn't make sense, but Global doesn't make sense half the time, so especially recently. So it is what it is, but I think that this is definitely most likely going to be the next set of characters. So again, Dokkan Fest LR January, Dokkan Fest Carnival LR February, and then Tech Bardock in March, followed by Saiyan Day Celebration on both Global and JP, and then we move into what's it called? April, right? Yes, April, and then after April, we're going to go ahead and get into Golden Week, and then, as you know, the anniversary is going to be very, very close for Global Dokkan. Things are looking very, very spicy for both Global and JP. I'm telling you right now, by the time the anniversary ends on JP Dokkan, the anniversary for Global is going to be 2, 3, 4 months away. But before you know it, the anniversary is going to be here. So I'm telling you right now. Please, for the love of God, listen to me. The anniversary is going to be here before you know it. These banners, I know they're hype. These characters are good, but they are not worth. And I don't even know what the anniversary units are yet. But they are not worth sacrificing anniversary power. And I'm only saying that if you're free to play, or you barely spend money in this game, or you're new to the game and if you're looking for value, this is not what you summon on. Okay? All right? Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.